Everybody likes Psalm 23. I mean, we're all taught Psalm 23 in Sunday school. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He restores my soul. Some people even quote Psalm 23 as their prayer. They don't pray. They just quote Psalm 23. I mean, in the morning they wake up and Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd, and they're off to work. Because Psalm 23 to everybody is a provisional prayer. The Lord will always supply my needs. One day, I was reading Psalm 23 and I kept meditating on it. Mind you, I'm like every other person who reads Psalm 23, because when I was reading it, at that point in my life, I needed something specific from God. So I started meditating repeatedly on Psalm 23. But guess what? God gave me a different revelation about Psalm 23. Now, who is a shepherd? In the agricultural setting, a shepherd is someone who takes care of his sheep. The responsibilities of the shepherd include grazing and feeding the sheep, protecting them from predators, and leading them to pastures, different pastures, and also ensuring that their well-being and their health is okay. That's who a shepherd is. A shepherd is metaphorically a leader. Now imagine that these sheep whom the shepherd protects do not listen to the shepherd when he says, go to this way. He's going to be in danger. When every other sheep are going elsewhere and that particular sheep decides not to follow the instructions of the shepherd, something bad is definitely going to happen to that sheep. Either a wild animal eats it or, falls into a ditch. Anything can just happen. The sheep is prone to danger without the shepherd. That brings us to the reality. The truth is that a lot of us do not have God as our shepherd. Because if God is not your shepherd, you will want. And the thing is that a lot of people attach God's blessings to material things, because somebody is going to come here and say, oh, you are saying rubbish. What of people like Bill Gates and people like Mark Zuckerberg and they don't believe in God, but they are rich? Just go away. This video is not for you. Because how can you even think like that? How? As a Christian, you shouldn't think like that. As a Christian, you can't compare your life to the life of those who aren't believers. You're definitely going to be rich if you put the right principles of how to make money. So now, blessings aren't limited to material things. Some people, they lack peace. Some people lack security. And others lack a stable mental health. There is always a difference when God is the one leading you and when you are the one leading yourself. So my sister, my brother, if the Lord is not your shepherd, you will want. Is it that you want money? You want idea? You want peace of mind, you want good health, you want something, you want joy, you will be troubled. So I hope next time you meditate on Psalm 23, you're intentional about what you're saying. Make sure the Lord is your shepherd, because if he's not, you will want, you shall want like mad. Yeah, make sure you listen to his instructions. Make sure that everything that you want to do has been placed on the feet of God first. Make sure he's the one telling you what to do, because when the Lord is your shepherd, hasta luego.